Hey guys, welcome back to another awesome video by your girl Tandy Kalon. Well, this video right here, right now, is a story time. And please, I apologize for the word guys, because guys, I will be saying a lot of that word. I'll be saying guys a lot. Guys. Let me get it out of my system. Guys. Okay, guys, I think it's done. Okay, guys. Well, this is the story time, guys. It's an embarrassing story. Anyways, as you guys all know, I guess I introduced myself. So I grew up in Oranjemund. Well, back in my time, in Oranjemund there wasn't a high school. So it's either you go to Cape Town or you come to Windhoek or Karibub, whichever it is. So me and my friends went to Grooteskier High. I was only there for 2 years in Cape Town and I finished off at HTS. Shout out to my HTSers. So I finished there grade 10, 11 and 12, and at Grooteskier I was there for grade 8 and 9. So this embarrassing story happened at Grooteskier, Cape Town. We were in boarding school. So guys, I had a roommate. My roommate, we were like the 4 best friends. It was like me, no, actually 5, yeah. It was me, Ula, Francina, Tosca, and Shanae. So basically what happened was, the 4 of us were very, very close, guys. Like, since primary school. So I shared a dorm with Tosca. It was me and Tosca. And Francina was with Shanae, and Ula was with Nadine. So cool. I mean, you know, guys, hostel life, you guys want to get together with your friends, you want to talk stories late at night. We had a tendency of doing that. So this time, it was always in my room, guys. Wherever there's trouble, Tandy's around. I don't know why, guys. Mommy and Daddy, I'm sorry for causing you so much stress. But yeah, I'm a Sagittarius, guys, so what do you expect? Anyways, so they came over to my room. And we stayed all night. So it was, and guys, it's hostel. Bear in mind, it's those small bunk beds. You know those wooden beds that for a single person. So we were like 3 on that single bed. It was me, Tosca, and Ula. No, me, Francina, and Ula. Tosca was on her bed. So I don't know what we're doing up. I think we're just talking stories and like cracking jokes and you know. And guys, me and my friends laugh like hyenas, guys. Like when we laugh, the bed is like an earthquake. It shakes. So our hostel matron, Tane Salome, stayed downstairs. She stayed right underneath our room, me and Tosca's room. So you could literally hear, like, if we're walking around or if the bed is like going on the wall, she could hear everything. And us was not thinking about that whole, it's late at night, we're supposed to be sleeping because it's lights out, but we're still up, you know, and giggling and talking stories. Because guys, at 10 o'clock it was lights out. Was it at 10? Yeah, 10 o'clock was lights out. Like, we had to switch off the TV, get out of the sitting room, go to our rooms and bed. But you know, as darkies, we never want to follow the rules. Like, rules for who? Rules for what? So guys, we're up at late at night. It was probably 12 going to 1, and we're just talking stories. I don't even know why we were up that night, but yes, we were. So yeah, fine. It's the next morning. We headed to breakfast. So we had this rule where you guys wake up and you have to be ready, where the hostel supervisors come up to the rooms and check you guys if you're all dressed in your uniforms before going to breakfast. And yes, I was always late as usual. I was always never ready as usual. So my roommate and I were like the opposite. She's like my best friend. She was like, yo, neat freak, always on time. Like, if it's 6, she's up. If it's what, and I was just like, shit, I'm late. Oh, shit. Yes, that was me. But we balanced each other out, you know. She was there for me and I was also there for her when she needed to have fun. So yeah, guys, the next morning, so she's doing her rounds, checking us out, and she just gave us that look. Now we didn't get what's going on. Like, we were like, okay. So now guys, Tosca, my roommate, she was like the example for everyone. She was like the A+ student. She was like, guys, everything sports, she was there. Like, she was always on time. So for the superintendent to hear such things coming from Tosca's room and Tandy's room, they obviously just know it's Tandy, can never be Tosca, guys. Tosca was like too sweet to do such things. So we go downstairs for breakfast to the dining hall. You know, all happy, you know, still cracking jokes with my bras, you know, my besties, my day ones. So we get to sit. So our matron for the girls hostel, her name was Tane Salome. So Tane Salome, had a query to go tell our superintendent, Mr. van der Wysthuizen, but we called him Saru. I don't know why, but that was his nickname, Saru. So she goes to Saru and she complains. Then Saru and her calls my squad, and we go there. So Tani Salome is telling the story to Saru. Meneer, die bed het gekop in gekop. Heel nog. So we just like, okay. So we were like, no, we were up late at night and we were just talking stories and cracking jokes. That's what we said. So Tani Salome and Saru and Akam spoke about this probably earlier, and they concluded that we are girls, first of all, in grade 9, second of all, and they concluded that there were sexual activities going on. That's why the bed was going guys. And this man is telling this to us, is like, no, we do not appreciate such inappropriate behavior, and he's turning pink. So we're like, hello, meneer, why are you getting pink and red? What exactly are you guys concluding? So they thought that we were having, guys, we were busy with each other. But honestly, it was so embarrassing for us to actually justify ourselves, because when white people, when you tell them something and they just don't believe you, so they were just like, yeah, but all we're saying is we don't appreciate such behavior. We were honestly just talking and making jokes and laughing, and maybe that's why the bed was moving, because we were a lot on the bed. And they look at each other and they'd be like, that look would be like, we don't believe you. So we felt so like, guys, do these people really think that we're lesbians and we're doing each other at night? All three of us, honestly. And so they never believed us. We tried to persuade them that, guys, that's really not the issue at hand. First of all, we're straight, and we were grade 9, guys. We didn't even have, honestly, that was the era of mixed and just chatting to random people and just having crushes on guys, not thinking we are lesbian and we could. Anyways, guys, that was so embarrassing for us to endure, because this was a man telling us this, and he's turning red, and if we were white we would also be red, guys, but we're black. We were just so embarrassed. We'd be like, oh my goodness. So all this time these people think we're lesbians. So from that day onwards, for the next few days, Saru wouldn't give us eye contact. In his head he just oh my gosh, these Namibian girls are freaky, they are weird. And we would be we really tried to explain ourselves, but the more we explained it, the more they thought we were guilty. So guys, that was the most embarrassing story ever for me personally, because I'm too straight. For a whole teacher to be thinking that I'm lesbian, and to make it worse, they thought we had sex. Wow. Wow. But anyways, guys, I'll be coming up with more. I'll be telling you guys more stories, be it embarrassing, be it emotional, be it funny, be it serious. Guys, I'm gonna be telling you guys all that story. And please, I highly apologize for the word guys, because I really do use that word a lot. I need a remedy. Anyways, my people, yes, let me use that. Y'all can share with me your embarrassing stories too in the comments. But for me, this was very embarrassing, given the age I was and the grade. I was grade 9. You cannot be telling a grade 9 that a person in grade 9, guys, what English am I speaking? You can't be telling a person in grade 9 they're doing lesbian activity. That's just too much. It's really too much. Saru and Tani Salome, stop it. Okay. Anyways, guys, my whole life is embarrassing every step of the way, so stay tuned. There's definitely more funny stories coming up. I love you guys so much. Please support your girl, guys. Highly appreciate this platform, for everyone who supported this platform, basically. So much love for you guys.